Hello and welcome. Man, I took a little bit of break from this game, but I'm back. For right now, let's just make this full screen. There we go. And, gosh! Not playing it for a month, I am trying to remember what on earth I was doing in this game. An outpost transport going... here to put an outpost just to claim the territory. There's a cyborg ship there. We could capture that. I got a bunch of, looks like, really desperately made ships. Tinkers don't like me. These guys do. Hold on, there's a... Sorry, I'm tabbing out for a second. Oh my gosh, where is Steam? There's Steam. There's an achievement for doing something with those guys. Let me look up what that was. Imperial Partners, the Gremak convince a Marauder company to join your empire. Okay, well that's something we definitely want to do. In fact, let's just call them up. So we could hire them to join us. Can't talk to that. But we absolutely should go ahead and do this. Might as well. And again, might as well. That seems like these things ought to generate plus happiness per turn instead of just like every once in a while you get like a boost, but you know, whatevs, right? Wow, the Orphan really like me. Okay, so the Orphan are here and here. That must be the Marauder Company, which means can we explore out here yet? No. Okay. Well, we need to look at this ship. What can we do to capture that? It's capturing that thing would give me a nice ship for starters, if I wanted to keep it in my fleet. Primary beams are sick. Or, alternative. I'm trying to remember where we click to do ship design. Here we go. The alternative is we can break it for technology. Here's what we got. What kind of ships do I have? My biggest hull. Something like that. Might be a little overkill. But I don't have... the shuttles. Okay, so do I need to research that? What am I researching? I'm researching dreadnoughts. If I'm thinking about taking that ship over, I don't need dreadnoughts. I need the ability to siege, something, that ship. that my research. And then what? One of these give the shuttle things. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Strike fighter. I mean, that seems like the obvious next step right there. Boarding tactics, here we go. Gives me the boarding module. Wait, how on earth am I researching this? Prerequisites, shipyards or fleet logistics? Well, I have shipyards. Okay, that's how. I'm totally derping here on stream, aren't I? Is this gonna make the Marines better? I guess is the question. How do I make Marines better? Okay, well, let's do... I don't know, these won't take that long. Let's just knock, like, this thing and this out. That will not take very long. Go ahead and queue militia up to absorb the next bit of research there. Go back into the ship design screen because I don't have the assault shuttles. I would have sworn I had assault shuttles. Hi, perhaps you have unlocked upgrades. It's just this ship can't equip fighters? That's what it is. Okay, well, which hull type will accept fighters? Command cruiser? Yeah. These are apparently what we need to build. So now, what does this do? Used to bring ground units into ship-to-ship boarding actions. And bring ground units in ship-to-ship boarding actions. So I should put those on a... But I can't put them on this kind of frame. I mean, that would be pretty incredible if I could, right? I don't think my ship type will let me do what I'm trying to do here. We haven't even taken a turn yet, have we? Alright, well, what do I got? I got a bunch of light cruisers, a scout cruiser. For a lot of money and some metal. Oh, wow. I got a lot of trade ships, huh? Nice! Okay, so I do think we need to make this. Or do we need this? We need whichever one has more life. This has 150 crew. Drop this here. So this is bigger than that other ship is. Or at least it has more crew aboard. We can do that. Get more HP. Ship the ability to initiate more action to a target that has not been immobilized. So I think this is what we could do. This is kind of whack. In fact, let's just go up into the light cruiser design. We'll just rebuild all of our light cruisers this way. I may not have the metal to do it. We'll call this like the capture cruiser. They've already got the distortion generator. Let's take the deflector off. And we'll drop marine quarters in. Take this stuff off. Put boarding module. There it is. Do I even need the fusion reactor? I think I can get away with that, which is a whole lot cheaper. Can we pop in here to this planet? Does it have ability to do refits? Yes. Okay, next turn we'll send this fleet minus the scout over here. We also need colony ship. Who can build one of those? Man, I am just, you can tell I'm like so out of this, right? We must have wrecked the shipyard here. That seems weird. Maybe it never had one. You're building an outpost transport. Can you instead take your construction and build me one of these. And with your leftover production, just go ahead and make that. There you go. Great. Like all of our planets are doing something. Okay, so 15 minutes into this stream, we are now ready to end our first turn. That's some pro-level strategies right there, folks. I think we're good to go. Okay, sorry, I was looking at something. Now we're good to go. Rassalog. I mean, this is pretty brutal, what I got set up here. That is a lot of stuff to capture a lot of stuff, you know? So here, we're gonna bombers. Okay, yeah, so let's just leave that there. And, what does this do? A building I never build. Alright, great. Increase scanner range, we'll take it. I don't think I need more outpost transports. Let's just do this. And where's the repeat build? Just crank out some more of those. Go ahead and start trading. Start trading. Everybody but the scout ship. Go. Oh, wait. Here, you go there. You need to pop back here. Then you fly out next turn so that colony ship can arrive the turn after you get there. Hey, great! Please just do some mining for me. Great. Mine. Nice and straightforward. That must be a nice planet where they're at war with somebody. Oh, they're at war with somebody. Maybe I should ally the Orthan. They'd go for it. That will give me extra exploration range over here. Oh! Hey, yeah, let's trade. Grab both of those for sure. That's gonna be 1,000. I still got 1,000 metal over here. I got 400. grab all of those right there. Done, sir. Cool. Okay, so that gives us access to this. Warp node dynamics, which gets us what? Strategic range and speed. Unlocks focusing lens modification. Increases range, okay. Not necessarily stuff that's super awesome, but I'll take it. We weren't done here. Okay, so we're done with that. Okay. Can I load troops? No, I guess I gotta get troops, don't I? In fact, instead of just making regular whatevers, I oughta make troop ships, shouldn't I? We'll deal with that revolt momentarily. Oh, that's the Herald. I was like, who is that? Who's in my territory? What do we want to take? We did get plasma focusing, right? Yeah, right here. Which gives us plasma cannons, which are pretty cool. I don't think I want to go into that research right this second. You know what? Let's just do this. You are attacked. I think we're actually the attackers, but okay. Like whatever you say, game. He's gonna lurch forward. And it's gonna hit us, but not too severely. I am pretty impressed at just how well it was able to hit us despite our cloak. We've almost captured this thing. Done. Hand it to our science teams. Now, we could use the ship. It's a nice ship, but this is the better choice. Okay, so we got primary artillery, primary beams, and super dreadnoughts. I thought they just told us we got super dreadnoughts straight up, like... Okay, whatever, game. We should start building big ships, because that's what you do at this point. Okay, this is Kazatel 1. You know what? You need to... Let's go ahead and do that. Finally, it's Kazatel 4. Alright, great. I like Kazatel 4. This looks like a perfect planet to not grow food on. So we will... Science. We need science, though. I think that makes sense. We'll go ahead and buy the first one. Farm complete. Excellent news. Guess we do that, make some money. And you finish your troop ship. Alright, perfect. We'll rebuild these things eventually, but for now, this is just perfectly fine. We'll keep piling up troop ships here in the Shaola system. Oh, is Farron inhabitable? No, it is not. Okay, that explains why we've got what we got there. Those factories are terrible, but that's okay. We'll put in here labs like so. We should also probably move a Gremak there. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Great. Carrier's mobile planetoid. Got some progression. You know, I want you to colonize the planet that you want to colonize. Look at this. Bunch of jerks. And here we are actually going to take one of you. There. Take. Sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. One of the robots. There. That way, Kazatel, because robots get like extra production or something, so that way Kazatel always have that little bit of extra production going on. Okay, new technology. We got the space habitats. We need to make a orbital thingamajiggy. Thingamajiggy? Yeah, thingamajiggy. Take advantage of that. We'll wait a couple turns. And they got what I wanted them to build. Let's go ahead and slap that down right there. And you know, requires additional orbital infrastructure. We probably should queue up one of these too while we're at it. Alright, so do this and that. As well, Kazatel is not like a major construction hub. We could do something like build transports there or whatever, and it would be nice if they didn't cost an arm and a leg. I wonder what kind of defenses they have, you know? Great, that's the way it's supposed to be. Troopship completed. Our next project will be troopship. Yep, you just keep doing that. You just keep ranking those puppies out. Let's see, we got a bunch of stuff happening. Ooh, they've colonized over here. Perfect. I think that was worth it. When they start doing their thing, we're going to get a lot of pop cap out of it. We need to be more aggressive about moving pop units around, too.